Next up, playing along to Touchtone is Mr. Andrew Morgan. Give it up for Andrew Morgan and CodeName, everybody. What do you say? Where would you like him up on stage? Now? Right after the melody. Okay? Sit in the waiting room.
You got any magazines?
Yeah, actually.
Starbucks? It's the cool thing. I don't know. Do some that thing.
Thank you, Madison Square Garden. This is great. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Give it up for the band, CodeName. Yeah, doing a great job. You guys. Very good-looking band, by the way. Good-looking guys. Appreciate it. You know, there's like a Cialis commercial over here. It's very nice. Very nice. I shouldn't play, though, because I basically look like the assistant manager of every retail store you've ever been to. It's true. I have all the characteristics, milquetoast facade of anger and depression, confidence of a wounded bird, and the sex appeal of a vacation in Delaware. Just all right here for you folks. You're welcome. I do get that a lot, though. When I go out to stores. This elderly woman came up to me in a bookstore. She came walking up to me and she's like, "Excuse me, do you work here?" I'm like, "No, I'm sorry, I don't work here." And I thought that was enough information. She even started to walk away, but then she stopped, walked back over, leaned in and said, "Well, you look like you work here." I was like, "You look like you're gonna die here. Why are we doing this?" Ridiculous. But of course, I'm a married guy. I could tell here because it looks like Logan's running the audience and nobody else is. This is all I got going forward, man. This is all we got. So sometimes I like to use the assistant manager thing as a nice little sexy role play every now and then. It works. Put on a nice blue polo, a little name tag action. And then I beg repeatedly for sex until it works. Get pretty good at it. Don't mean to brag. But of course, the one thing I do know about women is that they love employed. So I always thought I'd get more play with this body. It's true. Does ever see like a women's bachelorette party? Every stripper has to look like he has a job before he goes to do his job. He's always a police officer, a fireman, a librarian. Always has something. Like he has to have a W-2 hanging out of his fucking thumb before he even comes near a woman. It's ridiculous. Like if he was coming up to a woman in a white beater, holding a Doritos Locos taco, they would set him on fire. Yeah. I love doing this show, man. This is so nice. I'm such a big music guy. I like to sing in the car. I don't know if anybody else does. Yeah, I love to rock out in my car. But of course, it's awesome until somebody else sees your lunatic ass singing in the car. I'm a big James Brown guy. I was listening to James Brown in the car. And I don't know how well you guys know his song catalog. But he does this song that I was singing at the time. It's called Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud. I don't think any of you picked it up. I'm neither black nor proud. My friend told me these freckles coming out of my skin is the black trying to come out of me. I said that's incorrect. It's probably more a melanoma. I'm probably gonna die. Thanks for your concern. But I was singing along to this song in the car, and I'm getting right up to the chorus as I'm hitting a stoplight. The windows are rolled down, and it's screaming, "Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud!" And I felt this presence to the left-hand side of me. This elderly black couple coming back from church all dolled up. They were just staring at me. The kind of stare Chuck Berry probably gave Elvis the first time he saw him. I don't know what you're doing, white boy, but we didn't give you permission to do that shit. Well, fuck Chuck Berry, right? Him and his cousin Marvin stealing Marty McFly's sound back in 1955. What a dick. I'll leave you guys on this one. I'm a big fan of TV, especially this show on TLC called My Strange Addiction. It's a pretty awesome show. I recommend if you watch it, because it's a whole heap of crazy, to watch it with a friend of yours. Because you will learn so much about your friend in so little time. I was watching an episode with a friend of mine, and this particular episode, the guy's strange addiction was having sex with his car. Yeah. A lot of questions watching this episode. At minimum, I wanted to know, what is the asshole/vagina of a car? But I had a whole heap of questions. I kept going through this long diatribe. And then I turned to my friend, and he said, "Yeah, and it's not even a hot car." Because everybody knows, if you're gonna fuck a car, have some standards. Shoot for the luxury models, settle on the Asians, they're very economical, everybody goes on that. All right, guys, thank you very much. I'm Andrew Morgan.
folks. What do you say? Give it up for them, huh? Thanks. Yeah. Fantastic applause.